Portland Trailblazers, they won their last contest, that game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And that result, guys, was a real shock. It was just about as complete a dominant performance as we've seen them.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried them.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at the Rockets. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter, and it's Melo in at the one. And free throw good from Melo.
Well, Portland, Oregon is a very different kind of NBA town. A popular motto around here is keep Portland weird. So to 15, 17 feet, knock down a jump shot.
Now here's Melo. Passes to Jones. The dish to Harden. Ariza has the open look.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Lillard misses. Portland on defense. 4-point game. Harden lays it up and banks it in.
I like
defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
Analytics go. Some in the NBA have scoffed, but hey, they're doing something right.
Now here's Melo, averaging 18 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And as you guys know, the Rockets at the forefront technology-wise, too. You see coaches with electronic tablets.
Well, they installed flat-screen monitors in the locker room, highlighting stats and videos for players. So, you know, they're trying to close the loop and create that line of communication between the numbers crunchers and the players themselves.
The Rockets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That's also good. So now here's Melo. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Jones slams it in.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
Now here's Batum after the miss from Melo. And here is Aldridge, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Now here's Melo. He's covered closely. He kicks it to Harden. He dishes it to Melo. Howard setting the pick for Melo. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And let's get a look at a group of point guards who have been rolling in the second half of the season with some very important and impressive point totals. And you look at Lillard, 2nd in the league, having an excellent season. And, of course, Baller, someone else that knows how to score. A great season for him.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and deliver the offense in addition to running the offense. What a star-studded bunch of players.
Yeah, I agree with you. The thing that, to me, makes these guys special, Steve, is that their consistency as well. Right here, Kevin, over these last 10 games on the Trailblazers schedule, this is how they stack up
around him his entire career.
Now here's Matthews after the miss from Melo. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Portland. They've had a great season. We'll look to extend that into the playoffs. And checking out Houston, sitting there 4 spots below.
Well, I think for Portland, they've just about finished the season and are sitting about in the middle of the playoff pack, and not sure how they feel about that at this point.
And the question will be, can they break from the pack and really peak at the right time? I mean, what you accomplish in the playoffs can really define a team's season.
This opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here's Melo, averaging 18 points a game. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Nicholas Batum. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is, we say it all the time, the execution was excellent, the result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Now here's Beverly. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. But three. Another rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's Melo to the left wing. Wide open. And that one's good. Beverly.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
A little too much time behind the three-point line in this quarter. They've got to work the ball into the paint.
I agree with you. I mean, it's easy to settle for that three-point shot. I mean, they're making it harder than they need to. Get it in close, get to the line. That's how you get back into a game.
Here's Melo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Melo's got 10.
I mean, that's what separates him. He draws contact and seems to just go right through players.
Now here's Melo, covered by Lillard, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone. And Damian Lillard last season, the first player in NBA history to compete in all 5 major All-Star events.
Well, let's count them off right now, partner. He did the Rising Stars Challenge, the skills event, three-point shootout, the dunk contest, and he played in the big game on Sunday.
That's a busy weekend.
That's a full weekend, and the young fellow handled himself well in all 5 of them.
Portland, no good that time either.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Here's Melo. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. 14 points now for Melo.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. Turnaround Jay, and the shot is long.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
The second effort. Kicks it out to Harden. Now here's Melo. D right on him. Back to Harden. Pass to Howard. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
I'll be looking forward to seeing how that Detroit game plays out for sure.
Now here's Matthews. An 11-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Matthews. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And Matthews kicks to Aldridge. Dishes it to Lillard. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Kaman's shot is good. In this one. Rockets leading by 6. Harden kicks to Jones. And stolen by Kaman. Here's Wright. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Shot clock at 6. It's Harden with the drive to stop the drought. A second chance effort. Melo's shot is off.
All right, listen closely, man. I've got a few things to touch on. We're going to turn this from a close game into our game. Number 1, we've done really well in limiting our turnovers. The last thing we want to do is give them extra possessions, and so far, we haven't. I'll give you a compliment, though. The ball...
Kaman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kevin, Terry Stotts led the Blazers to the second round last season, and he's now in his 3rd year with the team. He spent a couple of seasons as head coach in Atlanta and Milwaukee, but this is his longest stint and the best talent he's ever had. As Stotts said, you never know if you're going to get another chance. Guys, he's certainly making the most of it.
Doing a great job. Thanks, Doris. Kaman sets a screen for Aldridge. It's Lillard, top of the key. 18 feet out. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Harden kicks to Ariza. Second shot opportunity. And, there's a whistle.
Dwight Howard has gone through his share of nicknames over the years, and some of his names have been self-imposed. But Coach Kevin McHale has taken to calling him Big Horse. I'm not sure. We'll see if that one catches on.
Good on the second free.
Cav, it'll be interesting.
Thanks, Doris. Lillard, right side. The baseline jumper goes down. Lillard's got 8 points.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
And now let's see which rookies have been leading the freshman class in
His steal rate in the second half of the season. He's just taken what he learned in the first half and really run with it.
Yeah, it's obvious, and has really been fun to watch him develop as an NBA defender over the course of his rookie year.
Launches it, and the shot is good. 17 points in the game.
That's been a great day for him, and
Down low. The kick out to Matthews. Looking for Aldridge, he gets it there. Cans the 12-footer. Aldridge has got 8 points.
boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
Now here's Melo. 17 points in the game. Here's Harden on the wing. The good-looking shot from... Here's Canaan. Shot is blocked, but they get it back. And Melo gets it to go in.
Positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Moves back up. And the basket by Jones. Shot from the wing. The Rockets pull it in. Melo's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And the Rockets showed great patience and planning over time, freeing up cap space, acquiring young assets.
I think exciting times are certainly in store in Houston.
Here's Melo. Kept alive. Here's Howard. And he converts the layup. And
Me has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
outside Matthews. Lillard with no one around. Buried from 15 feet out. Here's Harden on the wing. Defended by Batum. Now here's Melo. Defense is right there. In the corner, Cannon with it. Melo dishes to Harden. Cans it from downtown. Harden's got 10.
And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Got it off in time.
My goodness.
He beats the buzzer.
Wow. They've got it to double digits as we
It open, he fires. Rockets with the rebound.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the ball.
Another miss by Houston.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
McCollum, no good. Rockets leading by 9. Three-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound. Pass to McCollum. Robinson inside. Lillard against Ariza. Lets it go from 11, and it's blocked. Here's Melo. To the paint. Here's Jones. Well-timed pass, and he goes
Just like that. Portland has its hands full guarding against Dwight Howard.
He's got 10 rebounds, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
That seems like it could have been more because he's been in position to make plays defensively most of the game. How huge has he been, giving his team the lift?
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they'd be. Shooting at great efficiency. I don't think they'd have a chance without him.
Ariza dishes to Harden. Kicks to Melo. And that's a foul called on Baller. That's his first foul.
What a great play to sacrifice.
I like that shooting.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was a solid win.
Well, certainly a nice win here in this one for you. What's it going to take for you guys to keep playing at this level moving forward?
It's going to take a lot more of me with the ball, that's for sure. It's easy to see how much better we are when I'm initiating things on the floor. So I expect to be relied on heavily the rest of the way.
Mission accomplished tonight. Congratulations. Kev, over to you.